anybody hear me? Just currently eating some food at the moment as well, so that's why I've been stuck on this screen for a couple of minutes. I have sausages and fries, some sauce on them, and it's really good. These sausages are so good. I hope my voice is okay. I hope the audio is fine. Welcome in. We are going to be playing Atomfall because Persona 3 was taking a bit too long to load into the game. So I decided to not stream that and stream something like this instead. Okay, I hope the audio's fine. I hope it's not too loud or too quiet. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream today because here in the UK, Doctor Who, the TV show, has recently come back onto the TV for a new season, and I want to go watch that with my aunt. So it's going to be a little bit of a short stream today, probably about 30 to 40 minutes. I usually like to go for an hour or more, but I just want to watch Doctor Who because I enjoy the show, and I've been a fan of Doctor Who for years, since I was a kid, really. Just going to be turning my phone up to check the audio. Okay, my voice sounds fine. I don't know why my phone wasn't turning down there. That seems okay. Everything seems perfect. I do have a save where I've been playing it for a little bit, but maybe I should make a new save. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. Yeah, we have custom, or like default difficulties, but you can actually customize them. We're gonna go for Investigator, check out some of the playstyle options. Enemy perception, assisted, low vision range, and poor hearing. You know what, we'll do casual for that. I don't want the game to be too hard. I want to focus more on exploring and like the story stuff. Well, not so much story stuff. I want to do more exploring and like just looking around and anything. But we're gonna change some of these. Let's see. Enemies lose threat rapidly as the player disengages. We're gonna do casual for that. Enemy aggression. We'll keep that as it is. Keep that as it is. Like I said, I just want to explore and have a look around and get to know the game a lot. Like I said, because 2 hours really isn't that long in the game, so I should really play this a lot more than I have been. Okay. Enemies have low accuracy, that improves very slowly. Yeah, we're just gonna screw it. We're just gonna keep everything as it is. We'll just go on Investigator. I don't really want to waste time just like going through a hell of a lot of options. Yes, because I can manually save it in a new save slot. Yeah, welcome to Atomfall.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
The public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Yeah, just took that moment to eat a little bit more of my food. But yeah, this is set in the north of the UK.
I need help.
So it won't be like the normal British accent you're used to if you're overseas. If you're not British.
I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Oh my. Who is Dr. Powell? Powell? Yeah, let's try and help him.
I think I'll be alright. For the moment at least.
Yeah, I think... I don't know how the dialogue choices work. I don't know if it like factors in to the game story or something. Like I said, I've not really done much of the story.
My thoughts are still my own.
The other save where I've got 2 hours is more like exploring and stuff. I didn't really explore that far.
That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood.
Is that too fast for you, or... I can't tell if that's too fast or not. Let me check. Would it be in controls? Okay, let's try... Wait, what one was that? X. Is X on the horizontal axis? Let's try 50. Ah, that's better. Yeah. Right, I'll see what I can do, my guy.
Hurry, please.
But I can't remember if this is true, but I think I must have read somewhere that all the quests or missions, I don't know what you call them in this game, all like connect into one storyline. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I've forgotten how to pronounce. You know what? We're just going to take you down and take the key card for ourselves because I don't really want to do a tutorial. It's just basically going to grab like some crafting supplies for him and then making a bandage and giving it to him. So I don't really want to do that, but I am going to take the crafting supplies anyway. I've forgotten where they are. Ah, there's one here. Yeah, you get some whiskey. There's some cloth around somewhere. Yeah, here. There's another bit of cloth somewhere. Where was that? That's the way out. I don't want to go there. Yeah, here. That can be made into cloth. And yeah, we basically have to collect all of that, what we just collected, and then give it to him. And then he'll give us the key card and such. But I've just like skipped that whole thing and gone straight to getting the key card straight away. Yeah, we just squeeze through here. There's nothing else down there. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we can open that.
Protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, we are open now. We can't do anything here yet because we need... what did we need again? We needed something along the quest. Wait, where was it? Yeah, this is what we needed. A signal redirector. And I don't know how we can get that. Yeah, we'll take some scrap. Yeah, the 2 hours I have on the other save I've got, the graphics just look really good. Because I'm on a last gen, it's not going to look as good as an Xbox Series console or a PC.
Oh, come on. You what? Off with
Come
you,
on then, son.
or you'll...
Get out of here, boy. Outlaws are basically raiders or bandits. They're not nice people. Yeah, there was one thing over this way, and there's a crawl space over the other. I can't speak apparently. Over the other side there. Let me just eat some more food quickly. So I apologise, chat. Yeah, I had a bit of a late dinner, so that's why I'm eating during streaming. Alright, there we go. Just took some more food. Ah, yeah, I forgot there's collectibles in this. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? Everyone in chat doing well? I don't know why, I'm just in a really good mood today. Like, the weather's been really nice, my mental health has finally been really good for a day. And yeah, everything's just really great. And the best thing is, there doesn't seem to be any audio issues this time, which is surprising. Yeah, I think these are just like random bits of like unimportant lore. I swear there was something else I could collect around here. I swear there was more than just like 3 things I could collect. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh wait, we can search this guy. Ah, there's Dr. Power. Yeah, I forgot about him. He's the guy the other person was talking about a moment ago. When we first woke up. But I think that is pretty much everything here. Oh yeah, we need to go this way. Did we loot you? I don't know. Yes, I did. Okay. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And now we can leave. You can see how good the graphics look. And here we go. Look at this. Look how good this is. Just go around slowly so you can take in the sights. Like, it just looks so beautiful. And this is a post-apocalyptic game. So there was a explosion at this plant here, and it just caused everything to go like really strange and bad. I don't really know much about this main story or much of the lore, but this is our first introduction to the main story. Okay, yes. We can view finding there. See, I still don't know who Oberon is, but that must be Oberon is the fairy king in like mythological history and lore. Oh my god, a bit of pepper in the sausage hit the back of my throat. Wow. There is a cave past this bridge here, and there's a guy in there that you can trade with, and he gives you a metal detector, which is like super important to grab. If you do play this, that's the first thing you probably want to get. Or the first major thing you want to get, rather. I still don't know what water does. Ah yeah, there's another room in here. Yeah, if you do want to play this, don't use this stream as like a guide or something. Play the game and like do things your own way. That's the beauty of this game. You can just do anything you want. Well, anything the game throws at you anyway. Every play style is different. And there are a few Easter eggs in this game, but I have not discovered any. What the hell? I see something over there on the top of that hill, way out there. And way out there as well. Just on the tippy top. You know what? Yeah, I can show you a couple of things while you're watching. There's another bunker up here that you can go into. But if you do play this and you go in here, be careful because there's a fill, which is like a Fallout 4 ghoul. It's similar. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, we'll take all of this. And we finally have a weapon we can use against enemies. Can we actually... Ah! I was hoping I could hit them off. How is your day? Oh, my throat. Hope your day's going well. And I hope you had a good stream earlier. Sorry, I didn't really talk. I was playing some games. But I did have the stream open, and that game, that first game you were playing looked pretty interesting actually. I don't have a PNG because I stream on console. I don't have a PC. I'm too poor to afford a PC at the moment. But I do eventually want one. But until then, I'm stuck streaming on my console. And as you know, consoles don't have the capability to do stuff like that. But you still get to hear my beautiful voice. My British voice. What did we just pick up? Did we just pick up... Oh, yes, we did. A torch. Why... Are you asking why I don't have a PC? It's because I have no job. So, yeah. Money's not very good, and I struggle to save up. I'm not very good at saving money. But I try my best to. But I mostly save up to go see my partner. I like to try to see him at least once or twice a year. But because he lives further north than I do, it's quite difficult to save up often for that. Because train tickets are pretty expensive. Ah yeah, this... Yeah, this is what you want to be careful on. if you've played Fallout, these guys are like ghouls, basically. Shut up! That was loud. Ow, my ears. Help, I went deaf. I need to turn the audio down. Goodness, that was super loud. God damn. But yeah, I don't know what these guys are in this game. I don't know why they turned out like that, but there is a crate here that has some really good loot in it. Training stimulant, which is good for your skills. And I found out on another save that I've got on this game, you actually get more than what's shown here. You can unlock new skills. And when you unlock a new skill, it actually shows up in one of these categories. So instead of 3, it'll have 4. Yeah, that's our first training stimulant. Actually, can we get down here? Are we able to get down there? It looks like there's a path underneath. I don't know. If we can, I don't know where the entrance would be. Okay. Yeah, it is. A lot of people keep comparing it to Fallout, but the little bit I've played on my other save, it really doesn't feel like Fallout. It feels like a completely separate game. If that makes sense to anyone. We can just put that. Holy shit, we got a hatchet. Oh, no way. Yeah, we can store stuff here. But I don't really want to store anything right now because I still have quite a bit of space. Pistol ammo. Wait, what was that? Ooh. There is a pistol here, I think. Yeah, a revolver. And I think this guy has some ammo. No? I'm not gonna stick around because I don't know if like the music in this will be copyrighted or not. And I don't really want to risk that. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do around here. They will go back out. Oh yeah. Nothing else, so back into the world. And there is a guy down here, a bandit, outside of a cave. So we want to try to get rid of as many bandits as we can. But anyone who is a potential quest giver, I'm going to leave alone and not kill. Because I don't want to ruin any of the quest lines or anything. There is a guy in here as well. We can grab shotgun ammo. Nice. I think, yeah. Where was that? I've forgotten. Yeah, the rail yard. But we don't really want to go there and take like all the guys on because one of the bandits over by the rail yard has a gun, and I found that out the hard way on my other save. he ended up shooting me to death. And there was like so many bandits around there. There was like 6 or 7. And I tried taking them all on with an axe. And it didn't go very well. So I didn't want to really do that again. Yeah, but you got to be careful here. I can't remember where it was. There's a guy here that you can loot. There are a bunch of bats around somewhere. Where are they? Yeah, here. Yeah, just have to try and get rid of all of them. Luckily they are easy. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm sneezing now. Goodness. Where was that guy? There was a person here.
Hello?
There he is.
Who's out there?
Me.
Stay back. What are you doing in here?
I'm
Who
exploring
knows
my
what
boat.
might have followed you in?
Nothing followed me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm
you're
not gonna
lost,
kill him.
all right. You really don't know where you are. Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
Yeah.
Ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad.
Peaky
is
means
the quarantine
looking
zone.
sick. So
They
if
built
someone looks
hell in
peaky,
Cumberland.
they look a little bit
You're right
ill.
slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Oh yeah, let's trade, my boy. We want this. Yeah, we want that. What's this? Gunpowder. You know what? Where's that Molotov? We'll give him that and another grenade. We'll give him some shotgun ammo as well. Wait, what is this? Ah, we don't really want that. You know what, we'll give him that. There we go, we're gonna have to give him all of that. And
Good
we
trading. And
should
come back if
have...
you're around. You know, someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in me head.
Okay. What? A
Oh.
voice?
Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see,
They?
the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Either this guy is a bit crazy, or being stuck down here has kind of affected him.
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me. Hard to make out most of the time, but
Let's see
Other
what
times.
they say to him.
they whisper about places. Hidden, secret
Okay,
places.
you've piqued my interest.
Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Wait a minute. I was watching a YouTube video of one of my favourite people playing, one of my favourite YouTubers playing this game, and he fought that feral that I fought in that bunker, and in the video, the feral was whispering, "Join us, become us," or something like that. I wonder if that's linked to that. Yeah, let's help him out if we can.
Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines.
So does that mean the ferals are all like linked in one mine?
Started building somewhere inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh,
yes, that's where we need to go.
Interchange. That were it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
They'll have to check out the interchange eventually then. Let's leave him. Like I said at the start, I will have to do a short stream because I wanted to watch Doctor Who because it's got a new season come out recently today, and I'd like to go watch that with my aunt. So thank you for coming along. I might continue this in tomorrow's stream, who knows, or I might stream something different. You just have to find out. I'm gonna do a quick raid of one of my friends. So, hold on. I need to remember how his name goes. Aha, yeah, that's the one. So, let me raid my friend here. And yeah, I hope you join me on this raid. Like I said, thanks for coming along. I will see you in tomorrow's stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I can't speak. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow.